Hey everyone, so with the full moon coming this Monday, July 3rd, I wanted to do a little reading for all the signs that will touch your current energy, your blockages, and how to release them. So enjoy. So Aries, as I was meditating on your sign, I was seeing and feeling a lot of confidence from you. But there was still lacking like that 10% that you're kind of doubting yourself. So let's see like what that 10% is. What is that blockage you have around that to get, to your full potential? So yeah, I think that it's that little self-doubt that you're holding on to. Like you have all this confidence, but there's this one particular maybe person or situation that you're like, oh, I don't feel so confident about. Like you're doubting yourself. And that's what's holding you back from being like your like authentic, amazing self. And whatever situation or goals you're working towards, that's like holding you back. So how can we release that and help you through that blockage, that little 10%? That's not a lot. You're almost there. You have it in you. You have like this energetic field around you, but there's just that little piece that's missing, little self-doubt that creeps in sometimes. Yeah, like you are so powerful on your own. Like you can totally get to where you want to be. So it's so important to not care what other people think. And I think that's what your problem is that you're thinking like, what is that person going to say if I'm a little bit louder, or if I go for what I want, or, and you shouldn't care what other people think. That's what's holding you back right now. So go with what you feel is right, because what you feel is right and how you feel in this moment, you need to go for that, because that's what's going to get you that 10% of confidence back. So Gemini, as I was meditating on your sign, I was seeing you as a statue. Now for me, statues are really like about strength. But I feel like inside, you're about to crumble. Like if someone just kind of like poked you or pushed you, you would just crumble. So your exterior right now, you're bringing out that strength. You're almost putting up like a facade. But inside, you're crumbling. So let's see exactly what this means for you. What is this blockage? What is this blockage for Gemini? Yeah, I feel like you're on the edge. It could be that like you're taking on so much, and you might actually be in a fight with someone. I don't know if it's with another connection, but there's another party involved. So you might be in conflict with someone, and it's like you're putting on a brave face, but in reality, it's hurting you, and you just want to crumble. You just want to like fall and break and not be the strong person that you're trying to be, because it's really hurting you. So I think that like you need to be a little bit more vulnerable. You need to take away that like strength facade and start telling this person how you really feel about them, because you might lose them if you don't. So let's see, what more do we need to know about this energy? What more do we need to know? Yeah, I'm just getting the word vulnerability. You need to be vulnerable with this person. Stop acting so tough. It's okay to to show emotions, to show feelings. Yeah, I think in order for you to, you know, find peace and stability and to find like structure in your emotions, you need to like set them free. You really need to set them free. And I think that like the full moon is really going to do that for you. You're going to feel a sense of relief. And that's because you're going to be talking to this person and telling them exactly how you feel. So Leo, as I was meditating on your sign, I really felt like you were stuck, like you were sinking, like almost like you're trying to get out, but something's pulling you down. And this is, I'm feeling that it's you that's pulling yourself down. No one's doing this. It's really you. So what is holding you back? What isn't allowing you to become the person that you know you can be? So let's see what energies come out. What are the blockages? Yeah, I'm just, it's like screaming like I'm stuck. I think that you're looking at yourself like, I want to be the person that I used to be, but yes, you want to be that person, but you might not be that person anymore. You might need to reinvent yourself. Not like completely, because you are an amazing person. I think that like a lot of people like love who you are, but you also need to see that within you. And that's what's going to help you reinvent your next path, like the journey that you're supposed to go on. Because right now, like you do feel stuck, like you're it's almost like you're stuck in quicksand. But when you find like what your purpose is, that's what's going to help you get out of it. So let's see what else needs to come through. Like I feel like your energy is so vibrant. Like it wants to come out. But you don't know how, or you don't know how to do it. I'm getting a lot that like use the people around you to help you. I think that they're going to be inspirations for you, and you need to hold on to that. But it's also like believing in yourself as well. But I think that like you're also someone who really loves to help people, and so that could be something that could maybe help you like get out of this rut that you're feeling. Yeah, you're like, you want to go into like this like blissful feeling, this blissful energy, but you're like stagnant. You can't get through there. And it's about, you know, what's missing. Like this here, it means like you're missing something. So what are you missing to go through this portal of like magic and like inspiration? And, you know, look within yourself, because you have it in you. It's just a little out of reach right now. So maybe make a plan, or structure something. Like, what's the first step that you can do to get you closer to who you're supposed to be? So Libra, when I was meditating on your sign, I felt like you were just like floating, like you're like nonchalant, like you're just floating on a cloud. But you still had this, which was a great energy, by the way. I really felt it in me, that like you just felt like there's clarity. But I was also feeling that you want more. Like you're good, you're feeling amazing, but there's still something missing. Something missing to make you feel even more alive. So let's see what their blockage is. Yeah, so you're in your power right now. And it's almost like everybody's looking up to you. And I think that might be your blockage, like the pressure. Like you're scared to do something different because you're scared of failing. You're scared of having like people look at you like, well, you were so amazing, what happened? But doesn't mean that you're gonna fail if you try something different, if you know, get out of your comfort zone, because it actually might make you even more strong. So let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can release. People look up to you. So it's important to get out and really show the world what you have and like share it. So don't be afraid to do different things. I think that's what you need, is something different. Like you're just stagnant, but happy stagnant. Yeah, like you're such in a good vibe right now, but I think that you can be even in the bigger one. So I think what you really need to do is step it out of your comfort zone. Do something that's gonna make you really happy, that's gonna go with the same energy as you're feeling, but maybe something different, like elevate it a little bit more. Don't be afraid to push your boundaries, because I think that's what's gonna open up more opportunities for you. And don't worry, you're not gonna fail. You're definitely not gonna fail. You have way too much good energy for that, but you need to step it up a little bit. So Sagittarius, as I was meditating on your sign, I really felt like someone told you that you're going on the right path, but you still have like a little bit of like a hesitation to believe it, because you don't feel like you're on the right path. You feel like you're kind of like swerving around, like you're doing a lot of things, but you're not going a straight line, which is not a bad thing. It just might be your personality that like you like to try different things in order to like get to your finish line. So let's see what we have as a blockage for you. I think that like you are up for like different things, like different adventures and different opportunities. You're always ready to go, but that might be your problem. Your problem might be that like you're taking on like way too much and too many different things, that you need to like figure out what is the most important. What is the most important aspect of your life to focus on right now? Like I just feel like you're doing so many different things, and you need to pinpoint it on like one or two things that are gonna get to like your actual destination. But I like your energy, because like it's very like go, like I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to do something different, like take a leap of faith. Yeah, like you have so many different opportunities, but you need to choose the one that's gonna get to the right destination, like I was saying, the right path. Like all these are all fun, and you feel very free when you do it, and like it entertains you, but like this is the one that you want, that you need. This is the one that's gonna get you to where you wanna go in the long term. So Aquarius, when I was meditating on your sign, I was really feeling like you feel defeated. Like I felt like a weight on my shoulders, like it was really bringing me down. My head just fell down. Like there's something that is just making you feel down. And that's not who you are. You always bring like a spark to everything you do. So let's see what your blockages is. What your blockage is or are. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like right now, like you're at the period where you're in your dark space. Like you know that that's not who you are. Like you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're like, Where is the person that I know? Where is the person that I know I could be? And it's really holding you back. Like your dark side is holding you back, and you want to be light because that's who you are. So I think what you need to do, what I'm feeling like you need to do, is really become the person that you want to be. Look at yourself in the mirror and really visualize who you are deep down inside, because that's the person who is stuck. The person that wants to come out is like waiting patiently for you to let her be free, to set her free. So what more can we get from this connection? What do you need to release? I feel like it's also like you're kind of going around in circles and you're trying to find that like exit to just exit, but you keep on like doing like a vicious circle, you know? But yeah, you're keeping in the person that you are, you truly are. And in order to do that, you need to take off this veil and let all your true like self shine, because that's who you are. Like all these like amazing like things that you do, people love you for that and they look up to you. You inspire them. So you need to take off this veil of self-doubt, of just not feeling your best, and show up for yourself, because that showing up for yourself is going to awaken who you are meant to be. So Taurus, as I was meditating on your sign, I can feel like at this moment you're like a go-getter. Like you are ready to pounce on what you want. But when you get to where you want, you kind of retract. Like you're scared. You're like, I don't want to commit to this. So I think there's like some kind of commitment that you're going to be facing, or you're facing right now, and you're just scared that it's so permanent. But nothing's permanent. You can change things. So let's see what this blockage is all about. What is this blockage for Taurus? What is this blockage? Woo! Yeah, so you're ready to pounce. You're ready to do everything you put your mind to. But I think you're grieving something. You're either grieving a loss. So either you just broke up with someone, you lost your job, or something from your past that you just can't shake. But there's something that's like holding on to you, like a dark energy that you don't need anymore. So whatever that is, start the grieving process. Because if you don't do that, then it's always going to linger. You need to let it go. You need to go into the process of letting that go, because you're ready to like leap into like what you want. But that is the little thing that's holding you back. So it's important that you do the grieving part of that. So Taurus, let's see what else is attached to this energy. What do we need to know? What do you need to release? How do you need to release this? Yeah, again, in order to have everything flowing in one direction and going towards what you want, you need that stability. You need to feel like you have your ducks in a row kind of thing. And it's all about that grieving part that you need to let go in order for you to fly and become, the person that you need to become, or the situation that you need, or the goals that you need. This is what you need to let go of. So Cancer, as I was meditating on your sign, I was getting a lot of like blockages around my throat, which indicates to me that you want to say something to someone, or you want to get something out. I feel like there's something that that needs to be said and you just don't know how to say it. So let's see what more about this blockage and how to release it. I feel like it's been lingering for a while. Like it's something that's like, it's been there, and it has to do with a love interest. So I don't know if you're involved with someone who you need to tell them something, or simply that you met someone and you want to tell them how you feel, but you're scared. I think you're scared of this connection, or you're scared to tell them the truth. But if they're the right person for you, the truth won't matter. They will see past that. I think that being honest with them is going to be what truly connects you both. So Cancer, what else is linked to this connection, and how do you release it? I really think you need to tell them how you actually feel. I think that you have a lot of love to give to this person, but I think that like you're also kind of like you're waiting for them to come towards you. But there's a lot of passion. Like both of these, like to me, are like really bright cards, and there's so much passion for you two that I think what you're scared of is that outweigh, like the passion and the attraction outweighs the emotional part. So I think you're scared that, I think you might be scared that you're getting attached to this person, that you're emotional around this person. Or maybe you're also kind of scared of like, you think that this person kind of just likes you on this, like on the surface, and maybe doesn't want a relationship. But you need to really say how you feel. I think that you might be surprised into what you find out. So take that leap. Virgo, as I was meditating on your sign, I felt so overwhelmed. Like I couldn't catch my breath. My mind was just going like so fast. And so I think that you're really like overwhelmed right now, overthinking, just like, yeah, like my heart is beating right now, just like thinking about it. So let's see like what's the blockage. Yeah, I think that you have so much going on right now. Like it's almost like a storm is coming. And what I'm getting with that is that like you have so much coming at you that you don't know how to stop it. Like you need like either someone to help you like see the bigger picture of where you want to go, or like, because you're very powerful, like you have great like ideas and things like that. So that's why I'm also thinking that like maybe you just have so many ideas and like they're coming at you like so fast and you don't know which one to choose. You don't like, it's just like I'm kind of seeing like a cloud of like different like energies. So I think that you're just overwhelmed by so much in your mind right now that you need to like calm it. So this could be like, yeah, like a storm is coming. Like that's what I'm getting. Let's see what you need to, how you need to release this. If you need to take a breather. Yeah, I think that like what's happening is that you're a little all over the place. and like all your ideas are scattered everywhere, and you need to structure it in a manner that's like, okay, let's take one thing at a time. And it's okay to kind of take a step back and just go a little bit slowly, because right now, like, you're just like in this, like, I want to say like a cave, like, and you see like the little light shining, and you're trying to get the rocks out to like free yourself, but like they just keep on crumbling down. So just take one step at a time. You're gonna get to where you want to be, and you're gonna feel less overwhelmed, but have a little bit more of a plan and a little bit more of a structure around it. Scorpio. So as I was meditating on your sign, I feel like you went through a broken heart. Like, you have a broken heart. You just went through a breakup or something. Like, my heart hurts for you right now. Or it could be that like you have no self-love for you right now, but something happened to get you into that state. But oh man, like, my heart hurts. Yeah, someone left you. Someone that you really, really deeply loved. Now, this could be like a love connection. This could be like a friendship. But someone just left you. And this connection, like, really, like, was very important to you. This person still loves you, but just not in the same way as they did. Like, you felt like this person was your sun. This person was your all. And I'm sorry to hear that. Like, it really breaks my heart. How can you release yourself from this? How can you release yourself from this? It might take you some time to get over this connection. It was really like a deep connection. Like, you were ready to give this person your all, and they just was like, I'm done, like, I'm over this, like. But I still feel like they want the best for you. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna, so this is gonna be a cat reference because I love my cats, but it's almost like you're gonna fall on your feet. You know how like cats, like, they always say like they're gonna fall on their 4 feet. Like, you're gonna be okay. It's gonna take some time. Also, like, cats have like 9 lives, and like, I think that's what's gonna happen to you, is that like you're gonna be like doing like different things, and like you're gonna feel so alive. Like, you're gonna get your 9 lives back. Like, it's gonna take some time, but your life isn't over. Like, this person, yes, they broke you, they broke your heart, but with time, you're gonna fall on your feet, and you're gonna be stronger than ever. You're gonna have like so many different opportunities, but you need to like really be with yourself at first, and like kind of cultivate self-love for yourself, because like this person really, really broke you. They really did. And like, I feel it in your heart, and I'm really sorry for that, but like, you're gonna be okay. And you have to release this pain in your own way and at your own time. So it might take a little bit of time, but that's okay. Take all the time you need. So Capricorn, as I was meditating on your sign, the first thing that popped up was like, I'm lost at sea. So I don't know if you're lost in the path of life. I feel like you're kind of like going with the current, but like nothing's happening the way you want it to go. But I don't know if you're doing anything really to get what you want. You're kind of just like letting yourself float by. So let's see what your blockage is. What's this blockage that Capricorn has? I think you're looking for a relationship, actually. And this is the one thing that's really kind of missing in your life, or that you really want, but you're not doing anything for it. You're kind of like, you feel lost, like, okay, well, how do I find this person? But if you don't take the right like measures to look for this person, you're never going to find it. You're going to be forever lost at sea. I think it's really hard for you to find like a true connection. Like, you don't connect with that many people. So you really need to like maybe pinpoint what you're looking for. Like, what exactly in a person are you looking for? Because right now you're kind of like all over the place. You're like, well, I just want to meet someone, so like I don't care who it is. But it doesn't work that way. Like, your energy with that other person like has to match you. So you need to look within and like ask yourself, like, what kind of person am I looking for? What kind of energy am I looking for? Like, really like write it down. Like, write down your ideal person, because that's the only way you're gonna feel aligned with their energy. Because right now, like, both of your energies are not aligned, because that person doesn't know what you want. You just want to meet someone, okay? But like, what kind of person? What do you want this person to bring into your life? So be a little bit more specific when you manifest this person. So Pisces, as I was meditating on your sign, I was feeling like you were so restless. Like, my body was like moving, and I was like moving my neck. Like, you are restless. So what does this mean for you? Like, what is your blockage? What do you need to release to feel a little bit less restless? Yeah, I feel like right now, like, you're kind of retreating. Like, you're not showing the world who you are. And you're kind of like, it's almost like you don't want people to see you in a bad state. So I don't know if like right now you're feeling like not yourself and you don't want people to see that. But I think that you're someone who needs to be around people. So I think that might help you kind of get your groove back. Because right now you're just kind of like retrieving and like not showing the world, like the world is wondering where you are. So I don't know if you're like, your friends are wondering where you are. They're texting you like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. But you need to like just venture out a bit and like at least like see your people. So let's see what else we have around this connection. Yeah, again, like this to me is like the card where like you're battling yourself. You're like, I want to be this person, but I'm holding myself back. And you really need to find the strength to, you know, surrender to yourself and become the person that you want to be. And that's really about you showing the world that you're still here, and just venture out, do something different, get yourself out of your house, because you have it in you. Like, you're battling yourself right now, and in order to get what you want, you need to set yourself free.